Hello and welcome to Saturday. Today was really funny. So I was up pretty late from editing and stuff last night, so I was like stayed up a little later just to hang out with Jade. Then we like split up for a minute. I went to sleep, and then when we met back up, we continued just vibing together, and like we were watching this anime. This was the first anime, even the first manga that she had ever watched and read when she was a kid. And I have slowly come to realize that this is so much a look inside of Jade's brain. I'm not gonna say which show it was, but man. Okay, so like Jade and I, we're close friends. Close enough to the point where there was one time we were hanging out online and her voice got disconnected, where I couldn't hear her, but she could still hear me. And I was literally holding up an actual cohesive conversation with her without hearing a single word from her mouth. And she didn't even text. No text. I was just verbally communicating with her, and she was on the other side, beyond where I could hear or even read. She was talking back, and I was responding with 100% accuracy towards what she was saying. So I know her, just like a friggin' mind meld. I don't know if that's accurate, but yeah, like the idea of what a mind meld sounds like. Yeah. And so, with knowing her that well, us watching this anime, that was apparently pretty formative for her. Like, she watched it early years, and I'm like, watching through this anime, I slowly started to realize that this was literally a look inside of her brain. So I literally, as the show continued on, I would continuously just like go like, Jade, this is you. This is me peering into your mind. Almost none of this is not you. And it was just like the most hysterical thing that's ever happened when we watched a show together. Like, the extent to which I am familiar with how she thinks, it was astonishing. And it's just like, you know, people got waifus and husbandos when they watch shows. This is like, I know her type. I know her husbando type, to the point where like she challenged me with like finding her ultimate husbando in this show, and I knew it like episodes before the character actually shows up on screen, like in person, as it were. I'm like thinking to myself, that's definitely her ultimate husbando. And he finally shows up on screen in person. I was like, Jane, that's your guy. It's just like one of the funniest things ever. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Just the fact that I know my friend so well, that I could call her so out for this just being 99% of her personality. But yeah, that is it for today. So as always, I will see you tomorrow.